All right, y'all. I'm feeling a little vulnerable today, so I want to talk about my personal life. So, I don't like I talked about this before. I don't really have a relationship with pretty much most of the people in my family, but mainly my mom. I don't have a relationship with her because my mom is extremely homophobic. But to be fair, she is Caribbean and they are heavily brainwashed by that stupid Bible, and I could understand like why her view is like that, but it's still no excuse because at the end of the day, like, I'm still your kid. So I don't have a relationship with my mom because my mom is extremely homophobic. Like, this lady really hate me because she can't stand the fact that I'm fluid and I like everyone, or mainly because she can't stand the fact that I like men. I love men. There was one time she had made a remark and I still think about it, like I couldn't, forgive that comment that she had made. You guys remember the Pulse nightclub shooting that happened in Orlando a couple years ago? She had made a nasty remark and it broke my heart. I'm not gonna say it because I still have respect for her, but she had said a nasty remark about the Pulse nightclub victims, and I just couldn't let that go. But yeah, that's the reason. I even past that, like, we used to talk a couple years ago, but it was like a superficial relationship. Like, I think she loved me but hate me, and I couldn't. I was just like, negative energy. I don't want to deal with that shit. So I haven't talked to my mom in like probably 3 years now, and it is what it is. To be honest, it's like I don't really feel bad because if somebody doesn't accept you for who you are, what's the point? You know what I mean? Move on with your life. It's not that deep. At the end of the day, like, you're born alone and you're gonna die alone. So I don't care to even, repair bridges or try to work things out because she showed me the real person that she is. She's just a really homophobic, brainwashed person, and I can't have a relationship with a person like that. Especially like the comment she had made about the Orlando Pulse nightclub victims. These are my people. These are my brethren. The comment that she said, it bothered me because, like, that could have been me at the Orlando nightclub, and ever since then, I blacked out. I couldn't see this woman the same way again.